What's up, y'all? It's your girl D Footwork, and today we got another in-hand review for y'all on a pretty exclusive drop. A lot of people really said that they wanted these, and I really think it's because they missed out on the steel tins. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the package. This is the Jordan 10 Shadows. I absolutely love the packaging on this, and as we look at the packaging on this, tell me in the comments down below, do you think that these were easier to get than the steel tins? I feel like a lot of more people were on their P's and Q's when it came to this pair because they knew they had already missed out and slept on the steel tins. A lot of people swore up and down they didn't want the steel tins until they seen them because of the toe box, but we didn't have a toe box issue here. At the lid, you all can see that we start at the Jordan 1 and we work our way all the way around until we get to what? The Jordan 13. Okay, I really like that aspect. I love history of Jordans, especially, y'all know me, 1 through 14 I like. So I really like that. And then you see some pictures of Jordan in his career, some of the promo pictures, all of that good stuff. Duncan pictures, mostly, you know, commercial pictures. You see him with the breads hanging on his neck. A lot of things that we've already seen before, or some of them from commercials, some of them in game. All right, you have the basketball court around the box. Also like that. This is the only sneaker that has a box like that. So absolutely love these. Which, do the 9s come like this? I'm not sure. But I've only seen it on the 10s. I don't think I've gotten any 9s this year. So I wouldn't know. In the comments down below, let me know if the 9s box also looks like this. But I think I will remember that. So let's go ahead and get into the shoe. First, we're gonna read that size tag as always. Size tag says Air Jordan 10 Retro, Charred Gray, True Red, and Black. It is a size 10.5. This size 10.5 is already sold. I'm actually about to go meet the buyer. They already sent their money. And then I have a size 9.5 that I hit on sneakers today. Now, what I will say is that there were a lot more hits on sneakers app today than there was for the steel tins. And that's because we went from, I think, like 12,000 pairs of what these were supposed to be to going to 20,000 that loaded up on sneakers app today. So where the stores lacked, I really think sneakers kind of picked up the slack because a lot of stores did not get their shipment in or only had 1, maybe 2 size runs. I know in my city, not really any stores had these. Only 1 store was releasing. Well, no, a couple of stores were releasing first come, first serve, but a lot of them, you know, opened up with only 10 to maybe 20 pairs of these. So let me know if y'all think these was a little bit harder, because for me, I feel like I had a better chance with copping my steel tins than these. Wow, here you have the Jordan 10 Shadows. So you have the mainly charcoal gray upper. So when they say charcoal, this is the color that they're talking about. And then you got black mostly at this midsole and a little bit on the upper. But mainly when we get to this ankle and on down, you have that charcoal gray. It's not really a suede material there. There's no back and forth with the suede or anything like this. I think this is more of a nubuck material. So when we get into the front of the shoe, you see where it says Air Jordan 23 right here, and then you have those laces. I do not like the laces on here. I think that's the thing that I dislike the most about 10s is the way that these laces are done. Like, what is this? What is it? I don't like that. I actually didn't have a problem with the toe box that was right here because I feel like it was one of the only things that would stop these from creasing. These are built like 7s to me. And the moment that you put 7s on, they crease. So good luck with that, y'all. At the back and on the inside of the shoe, I call it like a sofa material right here. That's what you see. And then you have the size tag actually at the back of the shoe. A lot of size tags are on like the sides of the shoe, not directly on the back of the tongue. The back of the shoe has all that charcoal as well, and it has a little loop right here, and then it has my favorite part, which is the red Jumpman that's on the back. Very simplistic, but I really like how it pops, especially against this charcoal gray. Now, this is actually my real favorite part, is the bottom of the shoe. At the bottom of 10s, you have a list of all Jordan's accolades. I read them all when I did the Steel 10 video, so I won't do too many, but he has a couple of his from like 90 to 92. The MVPs and the championship, no, 91 to 93, MVP and the championship that year. The scoring 69 points. the dunk champ, the scoring title, the 63 points, and the rookie of the year when he first started. I really like that part, and it has both the same on both of them. You can see some of those accolades. This is my favorite part of the shoe because I'm a sucker for details. I really like the packaging and the details on the shoe. It's just too bad that the shoe is not cute, y'all. I almost forgot the insole of the shoe is going to be red, if y'all can see that. Let me take that in. The insole of the shoe is going to be red. If y'all can see that, it's going to have Nike in the inside of it as well. That's what you see in the inside. It says Nike Air, actually. And then you have that size sticker. But yeah, y'all, this is the Shadow 10s. A lot of people were saying that they wanted these. Mainly people are waiting on these. People are waiting on the Black Cats during Black Friday. People are waiting on the Gammas. Those are the main ones that they're really going to be waiting on. A lot of people have already been done with shoes. And once Fire Reds came out, a lot of people were done, but a lot of people are waiting on those Gammas. And I've been telling y'all about the Gammas and the Black Cat 4s, telling y'all that they're gonna break and it's too many pairs. Black Cat 4s are definitely gonna break. I think that people are gonna be crazy enough to pay resale for Gamma 11s though. Honestly, I think people, because I'm thinking about me as a seller, people pay for the Gamma 11s because people can't find the Gamma 11s, or they just want a full size run and they don't want to go out to the mall and go find the pairs for their whole family. So for them, they'll pay the fee just to have the convenience. But the demand for the Gammas is absolutely insane, but there's still a lot of stock, and no Jordan 11 has really done much too crazy. So we shall see how those go, but this was on a lot of people's list. In the comments down below, let me know if you were able to cop, if you hit on sneakers, or if you hit online somewhere else. Like Shoe Palace dropped these at 1 o'clock in the morning, but Shoe Palace has a $20 fee, and a lot of people don't want to do that because your end total to get these would have been $254. When it really should be $230 after taxes and fees and all of that. But the $20 shipping kind of really just kills you. And that's how a lot of the sites were that dropped online today. So let me know if you were successful at copping these. Let me know if you like these, or if you're just gonna wait for the Gammas and the Black Cats at the end of the year. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share out the video, y'all. TikTok is doing numbers. YouTube is doing enough numbers, but I'm now posting on Facebook and Instagram daily as well. So let's run it up towards the end of the year. Anyways, that wraps up another in-hand review. D for work out.